All right, going to go dive for game one. Very understandable start for both of these characters. Penjib is just running it down this bracket. Just chasing it after Frigomaniac. Ooh, the down tilt sending straight in there. Very unfortunate DI to get caught by. The tongue. And there. Ooh, the late back air. I like that. Good attempt there. Ooh, Penjib looking for the back air back to stage. Very threatening because if Frigomaniac just lets it happen and is not ready to DI, he could just get sent too far the other way and just lose his stock right then and there. These down tilts just paving for so much percent here. The needle, getting caught by the bubble, but the dive kick actually going to clear the way. Ooh, that's a back throw. Okay, he's just choosing to preserve as many resources as he can. He's going to eat the bubble column up strong for his troubles. Not looking too bad though. Sitting at 150 is not exactly a comfortable place to be. And there you have it, down tilt forward air. Going to seal the stock out. We are back to neutral. Oh my god, just throwing these tongues out. Just hammering him with like the occasional needle here, needle there. And Orcane, a character that really needs to like throw out a bunch of moves in order to lay down his pressure on the stage and like he wants to fish for a lot of grabs and down tilts and up tilts. And like if you have enough poison on Orcane, it's just so much damage that you're getting. Running all the way down. And Griffin truly looking for this stock here. Oh, ending up on top of the platform there. Wow. Chasing down Penjib with that. Full upstream. The needles into the bubble gonna find 100% connection. Sweet spot back air at 140, not even coming close to doing Orcane in. There we go, down throw forward air, tried and true. And now Frigomaniac with the lead swap. Eating a sweet spot up air though. Gosh, these bubbles at ledge are so difficult to contest. Force Strong not quite gonna do it yet. Pushing bubble just a bit further away. He's despawned now, so there's no chance that it's going to save him anymore. Puddle forward strong, certainly an acceptable option in this scenario. He's trying to throw out what he can to get the stock. Again, narrowly missing the forward strong attempt. Bubble going to get just beat out right by the dive kick. Yeah, just staying his place, not pushing the envelope too much. Going to get the bubble butt KO there. Oh my goodness. Frigomaniac is just commanding this advantage state right now. The needles just pushing Penjib that bit further away. Forward strong, okay. Penjib's certainly not out. Struggling a bit, but fully capable of taking this back. Attacks onto the platform from the down strong. Gets the tongue. Not quite correct timing for the forward air to get full value there, but plenty of damage still being racked up. And that's going to do it. First game going to Frigomaniac. All right, we're heading to Jules Vale. I do like this pick as well. I think with the bans at play, it's a little bit more difficult for Orcane to like get a stage that's truly good against Ranno in particular, because again, Ranno, he's a wanderer. He doesn't really have anywhere he doesn't want to be. You're getting the CC, but not really getting a whole lot off of it just yet. Ooh, good chase with the down strong. Sweet spot there, almost gonna take it. Not quite though. Yeah, Penjib just running it down this time. He's not letting him get away. Both players just having a good time. Let's go both players. Just narrowly sidestepping the tongue attempt there from Frigomaniac. Frigo just throwing out all these doodads. Yeah, Bubblefuck gonna take that stock. Penjib looking quite alright over here. Getting chased all the way down there. Not opting to attempt to go to ledge, just get me back on that stage. I'm not dealing with this. The parry on the droplet. Oh my goodness, look at that damage. I do like the up B attempt. That's quite possibly my favorite thing to attempt for with Orcane. But yeah, just gonna get caught for it and takes it down strong. Oh my goodness, these B&Bs going a little bit crazy right now. Looking for the down B droplet pressure with the nairs. Breaking the special pummel, that's the first pummel attempt I believe we've seen today. It is definitely scary, like, attempting for the extra damage with the chance to just lose your confirm, because, like, getting the grab is so difficult in these matchups, I feel. There's a lot of verticality going on right now. With Ranno on the screen, that's generally something you can expect, but Orcane, you know, he's got the hops to deal. Get a special. Actually, oh my gosh! Game 2 going to Penjib fairly convincingly. I've never seen Get a Special do something before. Yeah. Kind of the expected result, I feel, for leaving the stage open, but Penjib not seeming too bothered by it. Frigo getting these crouch cancels and getting some starters of his own. Oh, these down tilts are putting in crazy work. Oh my goodness. He made it back? I'm genuinely so surprised with all his fooling around off stage. God, he's still chasing Penjib. I do like the belly flop there, trying to get the up air spike to disrupt. Not quite gonna do him in yet. Still hanging on, but with no puddle in sight, I fear that's going to be the end. Oh, this percent adds up so fast when you get hit by the tongue there. Bubble nowhere in sight. Gosh, these platform tech chases are just ridiculous. So much percent being racked up so quickly. Naring out of the bubble. You thought you were safe. I think the edge cancel, that's crazy. Oh, actually having all resources available, not getting picked up by the back air 2 there. Gosh, just keeping the pressure on this whole game. Penjib currently down 2 whole stock. Okay. What happened? He hits the tech there? That's crazy. Another fake purple for the books. Yeah, Penjib just looking to find his way back in, perhaps land a kill throw or stray strong. A nair. Nair would definitely do it at this percent. This frog is at 200% and climbing with no intention of slowing down. He's not done yet. The back air 1 won't even link into back air 2 anymore. The needle storm. No. Okay. Nothing horrible happened. Oh my goodness. He's getting pieced up. 238. He's still living. I'm getting tired of this. Penjib, kill him. We've hit 250, folks. Can we get 300? Can we get 300? No. We cannot. 268 is where you die. Penjib elated to get that stock. Still got some fight in him though. He's not out of this by any means. Get a special getting caught. That's gonna kill him? Are you serious? That's crazy. Somebody clip that. By chance. All right, we got some coaches on the scene.
So stupid, holy shit.
I think I love this game. I might love this game.
That was my favorite game of Frigomaniac ever.
Gotta tune into your Arcadians, folks. You're gonna miss it if you don't. This is ridiculous. The rock wall ban very warranted. Back to Godai. Certainly understandable with the way that things have been going thus far. And Penjib just looking immediately to push the envelope off stage. Getting your edge cancel, just gonna eat even more percent. Gosh, these bubbles at ledge just do so much work. All right, finally getting disrupted by the dive kick there. Gosh, these grabs keep just connecting. Frigomaniac is just tearing it up. Not dead yet. Things are still looking very even. Ooh, the down tilt pickup. These folks are feeling themselves. Okay. I truly do love the Orcane up B idea, but it may perhaps should be used a little bit more sparingly. Something you can do is hold off on placing a puddle if you're in like a very advantageous situation. You don't need bubble pillar. Excellent confirm there off the tower spot down tilt, no less. But something you can do is you can hang on to. You don't put puddle down, and then you chase somebody and up B on the ground, and you'll use it right in place. Doesn't always work out, but occasionally you can get some pretty silly stuff with that. The boost grab, not boost grab. Oh, not again! Repeat of game 3. It appears Penjib was specifically advised not to do that. But it's alright. He can click what he wants. He has free will. Not getting the edge cancel on the dive kick once again. Breaking the Spummel. I can understand you basically always want to press that one against Ranno, it feels, because you just eat 4 poison stacks otherwise. But yeah, you're eventually going to start giving him those neutral pummels, and that's where the mix-up game comes in. Is he just gets free 8% on top of his throw punish, and that is just devastating, I feel. Penjib just pushing back. Getting the sweet spot up air, okay. Certainly hanging on to a pretty solid lead here. Not looking so bad. Ooh, spot dodging the tongue. Great positioning and just really, really good spot to be in. There's the uppy mix-up. That's a good place to put it when you're both falling. Ooh, feigning the uppy once again, but just not going for it. Penjib just staying just outside of Frigo's threat range. I just love what I'm seeing right now. I'm nearly speechless, but there's so much to talk about. I gotta keep going. Oh my god. Ooh, running in with the forward strong. Gonna let him come back, but clearly just a little bit shaken, perhaps. Down tilt up strong, just gonna take it. A faint yippee can be heard. Where to now, white boy? Sorry, Chad. I definitely see the fire capital pick. Ghetto Special actually putting some damage on the board. I find it to be a very, very interesting tool that Orcane has. You don't really get to see it a whole lot, because generally you want to just use your Galint to get off the ledge and pop them up with what you can. Ooh. Really good like spacing and baiting from Penjib. Feigning the, yeah, I believe. Oof. Getting the bubble, but not quite gonna KO, but really, really close. No, not sliding the way he wanted to, but he's still looking pretty comfortable in this situation. Frigomaniac just looking for a way back in, trying to get those nice little confirms onto the Orcane. Upstrong narrowly whiffing into the shield. Sour forward air just strong. Frigomaniac putting plenty of damage on the board. There's no way! I should have backed off for that one. Yeah, Orcane uppy, the second time this set, gonna find its mark. And Penjib in the lead. Ooh, narrowly finding his way back. Dead to Nair, though. Yeah, once you get to those very, very dark red percents, Ranno Nair starts becoming a bit more of a problem, because you can both combo you into a confirm, and the strong hit will just kind of blow you up on the wrong DI. Frigomaniac certainly fighting his way back into this. Getting caught by a little bit of an Orcane string. Holding his shield. That back airs into the up strong. The bubble there, pretty smart, I'd say. Just evading all potential follow-ups. Ooh, rolling out of there. Getting caught by the forward strong yet again. Penjib once again in the driver's seat in this last game here. The Frigomaniac not going to go down without a fight. The special getup finding its mark. 60% tacked on to Frigomaniac. The hand, oh, not quite coming out. Yeah, double Nair. Oh my goodness, Penjib just laying it on layer and layer of mix-up pressure. Back throw forward air, gonna put more damage on the board, but Frigomaniac really needs something, really needs to find a mark here. Just get the KO onto that fish. Back throw forward air, yet again, getting this spike hit, not gonna lead into anything. Forward strong hitting from behind. The scramble just continues and continues. They're constantly in a state of scramble. Okay, sour back air, not really gonna do it just yet. Oh, narrowly missing the ledge there. Frigomaniac has one more chance to pull this back. See if he can do it. Anyway, if anybody can do it, Ranno is a great place to start. Ooh. Back airing the bubble just into Ranno's downer range. Oh, and the bubble despawning just before Ranno made contact. That's going to be game 3 going to Penjib. Good stuff from our competitors here today.